Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Ritual C-Man 5. And I was finna make this a gameplay video. I was finna like do something other, but then like my For You page, it kept going crazy. Like the Peacemaker update and the Janet Cage update. I don't know why they added the cameo at all. You feel me? Me personally, y'all know I'm not a fan of Janet Cage, but here we are today. So I'm just here to get my thoughts and takes on it. First of all, nobody in they right family asked for a Janet Cage cameo, bro. Like before, we already knew what it was finna be with the Johnny Cage cameo, right? So boom, we just come out of nowhere and we get this huge trailer. It wasn't huge. I ain't really hyped for it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just hyped for like if they can shake the gameplay back and stuff like that. Cause me personally, I'm just excited for Taquita. That's it. And if they fuck up Taquita, it's just over. Cause they already did my boy Rain. They got my boy Rain out here looking like Harry Potter, but that's besides the point. Basically, Ed Boon hasn't tweeted in like a month. So boom, he just came out of nowhere with this announcement saying that the Peacemaker update is here. And me personally, this man just looks like Terminator and RoboCop in a Peacemaker avatar. But then I wasn't surprised by that. I was just surprised that these motherfuckers added a NPC story mode character as a full character, and then she literally died. She literally died in the story, bro. Like at the end, when she was your character, she literally died with the other Johnny Cage. So it don't make no sense on my end. But nobody asked for this. People saying that this finna save MK1 is up. No, it's not. Because at the end of the day, one single character not finna save the whole thing. Because take a look at Quan Chi. Barely people play Quan Chi, but he not like the middle or anything like that, because usually people just run into Johnny Cage, Usher, Kenshi, Baraka, stuff like that. So even when this man come out, people are still gonna be using the middle. People still gonna be playing cheese. You got Ray and Kano, you got Striker and all this other stuff. So people saying that Peacemaker is finna save the game. No, he not. What they finna add or like crossplay. That's another thing. Crossplay is a good addition, but at the end of the day, it's not helping the core gameplay. I'm grateful though, you feel me? But like at the end of the day, I don't think this stuff finna change it like one bit. Now I do want to give credit where credit is due. They have been getting better with the whole communication stuff. Because if you look on their page, they have been communicating better. And even this man Ed Boon came out of wherever he was for an entire month just to talk. But at the same time, like this entire thing, like releasing a character every like season, and releasing a cameo, to be honest, people really shouldn't be that geeked over a cameo because it's not like the main thing. And to be honest, it can't even go with every character. Imagine playing, okay, you got Scorpion, right? Imagine playing Scorpion with Shujinko, or imagine playing Scorpion with Goro, or imagine playing Scorpion with let me just think off the top of my head, with like Kano or something like that. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's just not gonna match. Like every cameo can't fit with every character. And just to add more salt to the wound, they gave a 10-second story mode NPC character an entire cameo slot over other people, even though the cameos are like the side pieces of this game. But low key, when you look at it, they kind of run it because certain characters need their cameo to survive, like Scorpion and other characters and stuff like that. But y'all get the point. And going back to my point earlier, I am excited for crossplay. I really am, because I got some homies on Xbox who I want to play. But something, I don't know. I'm not gonna doubt them. I ain't gonna say that the crossplay will be buggy and stuff. But if it does, I'm gonna come back to this video and cope. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I do got some homies on Xbox, so that's why one of the things that I'm not that pissed about, because MK11 had rooms, MK11 had crossplay, stuff like that. But if they fuck it up, I'm not even gonna be surprised. But I do have high hopes that they won't. And going back to the Janet Cage thing, bro, this low key just a rant on my point. Cause like, why the fuck did they add this motherfucker, bro? In the cameo combat pack thing, she not even listed in it, and they just threw her in the. Nobody asked for this bullshit. They could have just added Cassie at that point if they wanted to, bro. They literally teased a Johnny Cage cameo, which I didn't give a fuck about now. And then to make the point even, but still, bro. Now, I'm going over the stuff that they actually can do to fix it. What actually can save this game, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, boom. They can have an entire maintenance day down to rework the entire single play system. When I say this, they can add Mortal Kombat, chess combat. They can add conquest mode with every single character. Well, at first they had Shujinko, but it was still cool. And you could even, like, if people ain't familiar with conquest mode, basically you had the freedom to do whatever you want. You went from realm to realm. Every realm had free roam. And you met characters along the way with dialogue. This was in MK Armageddon or MK Deadly Alliance. I'm not too sure. I'm not too accurate with it, but I know it's between one of them two. But still, though, a flipping game from the 3D era has a better single player thing from now. I just want y'all to put that in perspective real quick. So if they can bring that back, I wouldn't say get rid of invasions, because it's going to be those who are not going to like it. It's going to be very, very few, because me personally, from the people that I know and personal experience, invasions is the wackest mode, single player mode ever created. It's literally a cheeseball fest, just fighting NPCs and doing mindless tasks. That's it. But if they add all that, they can save it. And going back to Mortal Kombat, imagine just having an entire mode, online mode, and single player. You can play as your favorite character. You make one wrong slip, you going over the edge for a fatality. Wouldn't that be so cool? And 60 FPS on new gen systems. But hey, I'm just a regular YouTuber. What do I know? Another way we can fix it is keep pressing them when they are on bullshit. What I mean by that is, people already know there are going to be those few MK meet ride or die, they can do no wrong fans. Like, it don't care. It don't care if they charge a skin for $100. Oh, MK1 is still good. Oh, MK1 is not stealing money. You really have people like that. There have literally been people blaming Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 for stealing. Not even stealing. It's just people that want to have fun and like fighting, love fighting games. But they have literally blamed them for leaving and like want to poop on them for being successful. Like, what the fuck? How can they hate on other stuff when they are the reason that they are that good right now? Because people want to have fun. People want to play fighting games. People are just fighting game fans in general, me included. And I want to start uploading. I am going to start uploading Tekken. I was going to say want to, but I really am. I already started, but still, I'm going to upload it, okay? I ain't going to leave it abandonedly, you know? And while I'm just on this subject, I also have another thing to say. Does anybody notice that the that the shop, like the little item shop thing, never bugs out? Like, out of all these bugs we have y'all ever seen an item shop bug where we get stuff for free? Where there was the invasion stuff when everybody got free skins, I was low-key pissed because everybody got free shit. But besides that, has the item shop ever glitched out? Or is it just me? If it did, they would have fixed that motherfucker so fast because WB prioritizes money over, you know, quantity, and they press NRS and stuff like that. But even so, NRS has their own power over their own game, like they're developers. They literally have this thing where they'll rework an entire system instead of building like what Tekken does. They literally can just do that, but they just choose to rework the system every freaking game. Like, I'm gonna take Sub-Zero's moveset for example. If you remember or not, Sub-Zero used to have a move called the Tombstone Teleport. He'll literally do a tombstone pose and teleport in the middle of the ground. We haven't seen that move since MK versus DC. And I want to talk about his Ice Ball. His Ice Ball literally changes every move. And this one is not, you can't even combo into it. MK11 you did. In MK11 it has a different animation, and MK1 it has a different animation. Y'all see what I'm saying? They can't just stick with a system. They gotta rework it for some reason. A system that is actually good. They can literally just build off of it. Like, they'll have a good formula and they can just build off of it. It just makes more sense and it'll save more time. But they just choose to rework it. I don't know. I'm not a developer. Now, I'm not telling people, you know, not to get hyped over the entire update and stuff like that. Because if you get hyped about Peacemaker, cool. If you get hyped about the update, cool. I'm just telling y'all, do not expect this to shake the whole entire game and fix it as a whole. Because at the end of the day, it's just a character. A character can't help gameplay on other characters. More than likely, Johnny, Kenshi, Ashura, and others are all going to be still OP. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile are still going to be low tier, if y'all get what I'm saying. But with this, at least we get new content, you know, and we getting crossplay, so that's a plus. But make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate y'all so much. And we almost at 1K, bro. So I really appreciate y'all. And I had to teabag this Scorpion because y'all know how he was playing, just running away and stuff like that. I'm not toxic, by the way, but it had to be done. But yeah, appreciate y'all.
Fatality. Luke